Okay.
Let's go ahead and get started with Corkscrew. 15-minute class. We're going to crush it today. I just know it. Let's start by doing a little warm-up stretch. So we're going to start with a seated figure four. So one leg over and then just rock back and forth. Always feels good on the hips, especially if you've been sitting. This is your little break. And switch sides. Option to always keep one leg nice and long. How I have it right here is obviously a little bit more intense, a little bit more of a stretch. Here. And legs nice and long. Arms up overhead and then reach for your toes, big stretch. This is also stretching our backs, core. We're working our tummies, but also our low backs. So reach again, big stretch, and done. Let's just do a nice spinal twist. So lean back and reach. Up to center and other side, lean back, reach over. Good release for the low back, the spine, and done. All right, so our class today is we have 10 exercises. We're going to do each exercise one time, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. I will show you all 10 exercises first, then we'll get started, and when we have that 15-second break, I'll show you how to do the next one as well. So just quickly going to go through the demo here. First one we have is crunch pulses. So we're just pulsing up nice and high, staying lifted, arms out to the side. You can also put your arms back behind. Next one is a single leg drop. So one at a time, drop and down. Turn to the side. Number 3 is a sideline jack or oblique jack. On our tummies, number 4, Superman. Number 5, sideline jack on the left. Number 6, we have a butterfly sit up or crunch, so feet together. Sit up. Exhale, reach for your feet. Modification would just be to crunch. Next one we have is a corkscrew, so up on our elbows. Bring it around town and bring it right back. On our backs, we have a opposite reach to hover. So both legs down here. Reach, reach, reach like a straight arm, straight leg bicycle. On our tummies, 2 more. Number 9. We have Pilates swimmers, and number 10, we're gonna end with a plank. All right, those are our moves. Let's go ahead and get started. We start in 10 seconds, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Our first one is crunch pulses. We start in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and reach. We're gonna keep our shoulder blades lifted off the mat the entire time, squeezing our belly down and in instead of up. Our low back is glued to the mat. If you're feeling some strain in the back of your neck, just know that you do have muscles in the back of your neck and they do need to be strengthened. And just like holding a wall sit, just like holding a plank, sometimes when we hold our head up, that can cause some of what feels like tightness. But know the difference between you're working, you're holding something isometrically, and it's painful. And done, great job. Next one we're gonna have our hands underneath our booties, our legs up in the air, and a single leg drop one at a time. We start in 3, 2, 1. Drop one leg down and meet up top. Drop the other. As you can see, I have my head on the mat. That's a perfect place to be. Otherwise, you can lift up, look down towards your belly button. Again, strengthening those neck muscles, but also just using a little bit more total body core, working our low abs just a little bit more. 15 seconds left. Stay strong. Brace your belly the entire time. The only time you're not bracing your belly is that 15-second rest. Done, great job. Turn to the side. We have an oblique jack, leg out, and 3, 2, 1. Reach and lift and down. Reach up at the top towards your toe and then come down. So doing a lot, lifting the leg, lifting up nice and high. Really using our obliques, these muscles in our core that are on the side. This is great to also strengthen your back. If you have low back issues, it could be an issue of having a weak core, low belly, and obliques. 5 seconds left. Try and get 2 more reps in. And done. All right, on our tummies, Superman is next. Key to having a strong core is having a strong back. They're connected. That's why we're doing Supermans. Let's begin. Lift up high, squeeze and hold, come down. Come down all the way. Lift up high. Each time turning your head to the opposite direction. If this is too much on your low back to lift your legs, just pop up, lift your arms, or just lift your legs. You're gonna get a little bit more back if you just lift your arms. You're gonna get a little bit more booty if you just lift your legs. Almost done. Last couple reps here. Final 5 seconds. And done. Great job. On to our other side, oblique jack on the left. We start in 5 seconds. 2, 1, lift. Reminder to brace your core. We're not just lifting our arm and our leg. We're reaching towards our toe at the top. Inhale down, exhale as we lift and reach. Over halfway, we have 15 seconds left. Great job. Final 5, try to get 2 more reps in. And down, rolling on over. Onto your back for some more belly up core. Feet together, knees apart. We have butterfly sit-ups or modified with butterfly crunch. Exhale, lift, reach towards your feet, back down. If you can't do a sit-up without hurting your back or hurting your hips, option to just crunch instead. Always a modification. If you're doing the sit-up, really try to exhale. Use your core to raise up high and to exhale down. Ten seconds. And done. Woo. On your elbows, grab on a hold of your mat if you have one, like a magic carpet ride. We have corkscrews. Legs up, heels together, toes apart. Draw a circle around, and at top, reverse the opposite way. If this is too tough, option to do this on your back. On your elbows is going to be a little bit tougher. It's going to require a little bit more core stabilization and work. Inhale down. Exhale as you draw that circle all the way up. Five seconds left. And done. All right, 3 more exercises left. Next one is the hover to opposite foot reach. So I'm going to start legs up. Opposite leg, opposite foot. And switch. Just like a straight leg, straight arm bicycle. But we're still getting a little twisting in using our obliques, using our transverse abs. If you want to make this harder, you start down and then lift up. To make it easier, your head, neck, and shoulders are down, and you're just twisting your torso. Four, 3, 2, and 1. I think that was our hardest exercise yet. Flip it over, a little bit more back work here. Pilates swimmers is our 9th exercise. We start in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, legs and hands, and then shimmy your legs and your arms. Whew. Really using your low back here, strengthening your entire spine from the base all the way up to your neck. Moving your arms and your legs. Option to keep your legs down and just move your arms. Another way to keep your arms down, just move your legs. Always a modification. Don't stop, just modify. Keep holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo, great job. 10th exercise is next. This is our final one. It's a plank. We start in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Feet should be just about shoulder width apart instead of super narrow. Instead of leaning back here, you're leaning forward. Press back through your heels. Press your hands actively into the mat. Press the floor away. Adjust as needed. Your shoulders should be under your wrists. Pull your belly high up into your spine. Brace your core. This is your final 10 seconds. Keep holding. We have 3, 2, 1, down. Great job. Woo, that was our workout. 10 straight minutes of core. Oh my gosh, my tummy is on fire. Hope yours is too. All right, let's do a quick cool down stretch. And then we're off on our way for our express class. So in our kneeling position here, tabletop, we're just gonna do a couple cat-cows. So cow, drop your belly, look up. Cat, crunch everything in, look towards your belly button. Cow, drop your belly, gaze up. Cat, curl it all in. Last final one, spread your knees apart, feet together, and sit it back into a child's pose and relax your arms down. Relax your belly. It's probably pretty tight from all that work we did. Relax your low back and your hips. One big breath in. One big breath out. And come back to a seat. Shake it out. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for joining.